Okay. Controller on. Okay, so far we're good. Let's see what... oh, it's one of these. Maybe it's an unpopular opinion, but I actually don't like these, like, circle cursor menus. I would much rather it just target lock me to things. Like, why can't I just target lock the stuff in the menu? Subtitle size. Medium. Oh, that's kind of large. But that's really small. Okay, we'll go medium. Okay. We'll leave that at like 50%. For the background stuff. Speaker narration, do not. Night mode, no. Menu narration, do not. Tinnitus effect on. Okay, we're good. Brightness. HDR, no. Does anybody actually care about HDR? Like, people use it, sure. But does anybody care? I really don't. Like, is anybody out there like, HDR is a make or break. If I don't have HDR, I fucking hate it. Like, is that a thing? Controller mapping, I think we're all good there. Oh god. Oh, it's for the... Oh no, that's... Don't do that. Okay. Boom. Ooh, difficulties? Medium. High. Guided or exploration defines the amount of UI guidance present for finding quest locations. I'm actually open to the exploration. Like, I'm good. I don't need guided. I've played enough of these kind of games to know really where I'm going. You don't think the name of the game, of this game helps them? Nobody's gonna remember the game. Honestly, I think... Yeah. I do agree. I think Avatar Frontiers would have been a little simpler to remember. Making some dinner. Got some leftover pork roast diced with onions and potatoes fried up in a skillet and put on tortillas. Ooh, nice, dude. That sounds delicious. That sounds delicious. Ooh. Lightstorm Entertainment. This is pretty. 20th Century Games. Powered by Snowdrop. Dude, the Snowdrop engine is so crazy. Partnered with AMD, and that's why we only have FSR, I'm assuming. Made by Massive. Massive? They made the Division, by the way. If you guys did not know that, they made the Division. Oh, we only have DLSS 2? Oh. Odd. So you have to have FSR 3 for frame gen? Okay. We'll try it out. You would if you had an OLED monitor? Yeah, I feel that too. That if I had like a big fancy monitor, I would want HDR on just to kind of utilize the monitor I paid a bunch of money for. You liked HDR until I told you that it didn't go through OBS correctly? Yeah, that's the biggest problem. Is that streaming doesn't do HDR. Like, technically OBS can record it now, but not stream it. 8 years before the Battle of the Hallelujah Mountains. The Ambassador Program. Ooh.
Good morning. Let's review the Ambassador Program. When the RDA discovered Pandora...
You can't discover something that was there all along.
Happy. When we say discovered, we mean it was the first time humans came here. When we arrived, we realized that this was an opportunity to create beneficial relationships with the indigenous peoples. We created avatars like mine to help create relationships with the Na'vi. And when you graduate, it'll be your job as ambassadors to reach out to the Na'vi clans and to help us to create those alliances. Can anyone tell me how that can be done?
The RDA can share their medicines, technologies, and knowledge.
That's absolutely correct, Taylor.
Are these like kids?
Director Mercer, we have been going over TAP's mission as you requested.
Why would Na'vi want to have alliances with you?
Alma. You have no idea what life is like out there, Ahari. It's savage. We found you as children after your clan abandoned you. We have given you a future. A purpose.
Our clan would never have abandoned us. Built up on its land.
I allowed you to keep that dirty trinket under the condition it remained in your bunk, Hand it over.
No. I don't wanna. Dude, their kids are tall.
It was our mother's. It's not a dirty trinket. You don't even know what a song chord is.
Ahari? It's just a broken string. I know this is difficult for you, but you have to accept that your mother abandoned you.
Liar!
You all know the rules. No physical contact. No dinner for any of you.
Director Mercer, sir!
Oh, his name is Mercer, so he's just a total asshole.
Manor tit enzi. Aungangahu tam.
Satwilunit solanimun. Satona folaungat kamalunge.
You're supposed to be speaking English on base.
When you cry out at night, Telan, you cry out in Na'vi.
Why do you always take Mercer's side?
Director Mercer saved us.
Daylon, they took us from our families. We are saplings cut from our roots. We may not remember where we're from, but we can still grow out there on Pandora.
Can't even remember the words of our clan songs anymore.
We can sing them even without words.
We can't let them strip the Na'vi out of us. We have to do something before it's too late.
We are stronger than them now. I felt it in the classroom with the Mercer. We can end this tonight. I have an idea.
I like it.
Aunga kana kelku. Good job, Daylan. Now we have to hurry. We only have a few minutes breathing the air before we're going to need masks.
Oh, and Manny, I'll turn that on in a second, yeah. The FPS counter.
We found them.
Are we all gonna die? Or are we all gonna die except for me?
I'm very disappointed in you. We have given you this privileged life, and you want to throw it all away.
We don't want your privileged life. We belong out there!
No, you belong to us!
Damn.
You cannot fathom how much we have invested in you. We saved you, gave you a home, an identity.
We already had an identity. We are not me!
No! You are what I made you!
Yeah.
We may not remember the words, but we can still sing the songs of our people.
Stop singing. I said shut up! Stop singing!
We are going home. Aunga Kennekelku.
I'm warning you, Harry. Not another step! Stop right there!
He said the quiet part out loud. Oh, I knew it.
What did you do? No, no, no!
Damn. And Evil, have a good day at work. Thanks for hanging out. I will definitely tell Nerd that. 8 years later, rising against the RDA. So now we're like teenagers.
So today we will continue our talk about Earth economics and the laws of supply and demand.
Why do we have to use human weapons?
Nor, we've been over this. Pandora is a very dangerous place.
But we've hardly seen Pandora. How do we know what we're protecting ourselves against?
Cortez, I need to talk to you over here, now. Look, orders have come down from Hell's Gate. We are being evacuated from Pandora. I need you to grab your stuff before the panic starts.
What?
Right, Chewie?
Look, we have lost Pandora. Some Avatar driver named Jake Sully went full native,
shit.
turned the Na'vi on us. That's why you can't trust any of them. I need you to get your stuff together and get back to your own damn body now. Puppet show is over.
Okay, everyone, collect your things.
Hey, Cortez, I will handle this. You need to go. You know what to do.
And I was right. Oh, I was wrong. Yeah, go teach.
Follow me, quickly. We've got this one chance. Come on. Give in.
What are you doing?
You'll be safe here.
Is Mercer leaving us? We are no longer of use to him. No, I won't believe it.
Hurry, you need to hide.
Let us go. We can take them. We can escape to Pandora.
There are soldiers everywhere. You won't make a single step.
This is our chance to be free.
This is your only chance to survive.
What about you?
You're just gonna go to sleep. For a little while. It won't be long, okay?
The quickest 180, man. I didn't know if I was right or wrong. Wait, are we going in cryo? Wait, you get to make your own character? What? Okay, definitely. I want to be a hot blue chick.
I'll help you.
You helped me before. You helped me before. I'll help you now.
You helped me before.
Yeah.
I'll help you now.
Hot
Stay
blue chick.
where you're needed.
Or at least. That's not bad. I like that one. Sure. I can customize the face though. Ooh. So the amount of wrinkles. Ooh, and wow, you can go. They have a full character creator in here. Yeah, make your own hot alien. Ooh, I know, right? I guess we'll do white eyes. I don't really want green or yellow. Nose. It's like high, medium, low nose. Yeah, small, medium, large mouth. We'll do... You know? We gotta go extra large for the ears. Wow, this is cool. Oops. Oh my god, I can toggle my clothes. Tiki. You got a purty mouth. The hair. A little flat on the butt, but that's fine. Yeah, blue boobies. A little limited, but fair. Yeah. I'm surprised they have a character creator. I was not expecting that, honestly. Bloobs. I like it. They've got bloobs. Some hair. A little tomboyish. That's the Karen cut. The hair looks good. The bangs, or just a mohawk. I mean, one's not bad, actually. I kind of like one. But I think my favorite is, like, 6. I think 6 is, like, a really cute style. Yeah. That's really cute. I like 6. And then skin. Oh my god. Bioluminescent pattern. What? That's kind of cool. I can't really see the difference. So it's basically how many freckles do you want? Oh, and you can change your skin pattern. Oh, that's cool. And skin tone? Oh my god. They got... Wow. That's cool. I kind of like this purpley shade here. I'd bang you after like 4 Boilermakers. Oh my god. The skin pattern. They're all like, this is where I don't really mind these like subtle details. Like they're all kind of the same to me. Maybe other people would care a lot more than I do. Like I'm, Sure, we'll just go from 1 to 12. And then we'll go like 3 for that. That's fine. There you go. I'm not sold on my hair, actually. Do I want my hair like this? I think it's cute. Or is this one better? I kind of feel like this one might be a bit better. Nah, the bangs are still cute. I like the bangs. We'll do that. It's officially impossible to make your alien hot. You're like a 6.5 at best. So judgy.
You made it. I thought I lost you. All of you.
What's going on? What happened?
Been asleep for a while. A long, long while.
Wangati kami. Must you prod at them like this? If they can walk, they can walk. The rest we have to leave.
But the RDA left, didn't they? And you left us here.
The Sky People have returned, Sarentu.
Sarentu. No one has ever called me that.
That is your clan. And a mighty one at that. We thought you were lost to this world, but this Dreamwalker thought to lock you up in a box instead.
I'll explain when we get back. But for now, you take it easy. Your body's still waking up.
How long have we been asleep for? Don't answer that if you know. I'm thinking aloud. They didn't say it, I don't think. You've been asleep for a long, long time. How long is a long, long time?
Did everyone make it?
I'm here. Nord and Daylan too. We're safe.
Oh, cool. Let me also real quick. Let's see. Graphics. Frame generation on. Frame rate limit no. Graphics. Could not release swap chain object. This is a known issue when using some external software that rely on game capture methods. Did my game crash? Hello? What's happening? That was weird. Oh, only available in FSR3. That's what I'm on. Go to that and apply settings. Could not release swap chain up. Let me see if I can do real quick. It won't let me turn on frame gen with my game capture on. And it says this is a known issue when using some external software that rely on game capture methods. Some software allow other means of capturing which you can try to use. Alternatively, terminate the external software and try again. So it's telling me to use like window capture. Otherwise I can't turn on frame gen. Which is weird. Is frame gen really that good? Yeah. Yeah. You can turn it on, then relaunch OBS. Oh, but I don't want to close OBS. We'll just see if it's fine without it. Because, I mean, I might just get good FPS even without it. So, we will just see what happens. Just max all the settings. You're finally awake. Fuck, we're back at Skyrim. Game of the year! Turn these on. Turn this on. That. And that. Boom. Oh yeah, and spot shadows too. Good catch. Okay. So we're all good. Let's see what let me turn on my, I think it's like Shift F2. Oops. Didn't mean to close that. Display FPS counter.
We're getting out. At last. It's really happening. We're all getting out.
Game.
Together.
Oh, there we go.
Everything's up, so different. RDA are en route. You can have your reunion later.
Come, eat. You will need your strength.
We found rations in the canteen. There's probably more. I think there's more.
Ooh. Look at how tiny you are. That's so adorable. The humans are so small. Let's see.
Maybe Alma sent them to a different
Find some food. It can be found in the
Don't touch me with
canteen
that.
storage.
I'm sorry. Treating Nut V wasn't really part of my training. Come on, we gotta go.
Who are these
Do
people?
I have an FOV option? Because I don't like my FOV. Gameplay? Oh, field of view, thank God. I was gonna cry if it was only at 80. Oh, there we go.
Is Mercer here too?
Oh, thank the Lord.
No. These are friends. We're gonna get you out of here, all right?
What did I miss? Hey, Miss, what's up, buddy? Welcome on in. How are you? How goes? Welcome on in. And Shu, you haven't used it yet. Your games all say you need to turn it on somewhere to use it. Oh yeah, you have to turn on the on your PC. You turn on the hardware accelerated graphics or whatever it is, like HAGs. You just type in HAGs on your computer. Just search for that, and it's the I believe it's, you can just type in, nope, not HAGs. What is it? Hardware accelerated. The fuck is it called again? Hardware something. It's, yeah, you gotta turn on like that setting in somewhere. I forget where it is. Yeah, hardware accelerated GPU scheduling. Yeah. Yeah, type in acceleration, it'll come up. Yeah. Graphics also works. It's in the graphics settings. Turn that on and then you can use FrameGen. This game is co-op. It seems so. It has a co-op button there. I'll be playing it solo though. You guys know how I do. I have to play till a certain spot. Ooh, this has co-op for real. Yeah, I think all of the Far Cry games have co-op as well, so I'd imagine this one would have some cool co-op. Is this in Steam or just an Epic? This is I'm playing it on Uplay. It's a Ubisoft game. It might be on Steam. I don't know if it is though, but it's a Ubisoft thing. Yeah, I think it basically, okay, chat, if you play on PC, you need to have every launcher ever installed. That's a thing. Okay. You gotta have Origin, you gotta have Epic, you gotta have Uplay, Steam. You gotta have them. Are they planning like cool co-op, or is it just okay, the story together and then that's it? If we're basing it off of Far Cry, it's the entire game is co-opable, like story, world, like anything that you can do solo, you can do together. If it's like Far Cry. Sorry, I can't play this game now. You don't like Ubisoft? GOG is the best. GOG is, oh yeah, BattleNet too. I forgot about that. Yeah. Yep. BattleNet, Minecraft launcher, the CDPR launcher, Bethesda launcher. Yeah, Ubisoft, yep. I've only bought like 2 games ever from GOG, and it was Darksiders 1 and 2, I think. I don't buy games from GOG, actually. I don't have any problems with them, but I just never think to go there. Because I actually like all of my games being in my Steam library by default without having to like manually add them in. So, yeah. I'm just lazy. I just buy on Steam.
I feel so stiff.
Ah, Mouse, why are
How long
you...
did we sleep?
Mouse, go away.
Focus on eating for now.
Mouse, go away. What are you doing? That's gonna annoy me. Oh, look at that. It went away. Okay, good. Thank you, cursor. What am I doing again? What's the... stuff? What do? Cantina storage. Where do? Also, chat. In about an hour, remind me about the Game Awards. I'm probably gonna forget, and it's in an hour and a half. So remind me around that time, in like an hour and a half. I gotta crouch to walk through their small doorways. Oh, that's fun. It's now uninstalled. Why do you hate Ubisoft? Oh, is it because of their Assassin's Creed stuff? Or are you just like boycotting Ubisoft? If they're not on Steam, I forget they exist. Exactly. 100%. Like, I have my main ones, like Steam, Ubisoft, and Origin. And if it's not there, I forget they exist. Ooh, some rations. Eat food to restore energy. Bottom gauge. This allows health. Top gauge to regenerate automatically. Food wheel and consume food. You actually have to eat in this game, huh? So it's energy and health. I'm assuming energy is like stamina. But I could be wrong.
RDA squad closing in. Need to move. Everyone out!
Go faster. I can't tell if I'm right yet.
They're alive!
About everybody dying but me. I can't tell if I'm right yet.
Cortez. She always thought we were making pets and not soldiers. Get rid of them.
One got out!
Oh shit. We run! Oh, look at the lighting's on point. This is so cool. It's smooth so far. I know we're inside, but it's smooth so far. Oh, you have fucking sliding. Look at this. I like it, man. I like it. Slide. To jump higher, hold A to perform a charged jump. Ooh. I like it. Using our fun powers. Nothing up here? Man, I would have put a secret back there if I were a developer. Or like over there. I would have put a secret back over here too.
There has to be an opening somewhere.
Legs are now powers noted. Well, I mean, if you're a Navi, yeah. I mean, do you know any humans that can do a charged jump? Like we're fucking Mario? Oh, why is my mouse coming up? Okay. Oh, wait, what did I miss though? Hold on. Don't forget about the Game Awards in 1 hour. Thanks, Chewy. Worst thing about Ubisoft Connect is the amount of times it requests to make changes to your computer when updating. Right? It's like 5 different pop-ups. Worst thing about Ubisoft Connect is it's required to be installed to play the games you bought on fucking Steam. Still salty about that shit. Your EA Games launcher were also uninstalled. Oh. Yeah, that's... Yeah. But wait, so then uninstall Cyberpunk because it does that too. Yep. So... You did? Ah, well then enjoy boycotting that and playing like 3 games. COD slide canceling and dolphin diving. Jay is happy. You can't dolphin dive, but I need sliding in games. I love it. Sliding, it's like when you talk about movement abilities that are just like, if you don't have it, your game's fucking dated, it's sliding. Every game that has sprinting should have sliding now. Every game. Ow. And you can't change my mind. Ooh. Nice looking glass. And his perspective is weird. We're so tall. Cyberpunk was just neon GTA. Gotta love that neon GTA. That reminds me of when like Watch Dogs 1 came out. Everyone's like, it's just a Chicago version of GTA, and it's like, it's really not. But yeah, that's everyone was kept saying that about. Run away!
No!
Slide. Slide. Yeah, talk about Stormtrooper aim though. You would think us being so tall would be a bigger target, but...
Over here. Are you all right?
Greetings.
Here, take this.
A radio?
Put it in your ear. It is tuned to our frequency.
You've been busy.
They were looking for you. They found me. You need to move, now.
Wait, what's your name?
Salt Lake, one of the last of my clan. I am here so you will not be the last of yours. Keep moving, fast and quiet. Go.
Damn. Mr. Salt Lick over there.
Can you hear me?
I hear you. Those soldiers are everywhere.
It's okay. Breathe. Look for a way out.
He's so nice. I'm pretty sure he's gonna die though. I still can't tell if I'm right though, chat. My first prediction of like, oh no, are we gonna be like the only one to live when everyone dies? I still can't tell if I'm right. Like, it seems like I am. Like, so far, all the people from the beginning are not around anymore. Except for that guy that we just met. Just then. But I guess we'll see. That's cool. Look at the detail on those wires and shit. Wow. This is why you hire Massive. They just put so much detail into just the most random stuff. And the lighting is just excellent. Oof. No wonder they need aliens for their army. The humans can't hit the broadside of a bus.
Can you hear me? Where is everyone else? Did they get out?
I'm making sure they do. Are you safe?
For now, I think.
Let me worry about the others. Just keep moving.
Physics. I really like this perspective of being in the human bases and just seeing how tall we are. I like that. People who care about Avatar lore probably enjoy these references that mean nothing to me. I've only seen the first movie, but I haven't seen it in well over 5 or 10 years or whatever. Like, I haven't seen it in forever. So I will probably miss a lot of them too, especially if there's any references to the new movie, which I don't think there are, but if there is, I will miss them. I wonder if this game has ray tracing in it, because some of the lighting is a bit shimmery, like it looks like ray tracing, but I don't know if this game actually has it in the settings. As like, or else I just turned it on without even realizing it. Or it could be like what Talos Principle does, where it's just baked into with the settings. Like if you go too high on the settings for, you know, shadow quality or whatever, or like reflections, it turns it on by default. Oh, I was right. Yeah, select the quality of specular reflections, such as wet or liquid surfaces done by ray tracing. I was right. They bake it into the reflections by default. Yeah, applying a higher value in the settings may lower the performance if the graphics card does not support ray tracing. Look at me being smart. So they do indeed do ray tracing. If that's okay, if that's the case, if this game does ray tracing, then it is a non-negotiable thing. This game needs to add DLSS 3. Like, non-negotiable. It needs to. In action, what are you doing? Stop it. I was dropping a bunch of frames. Yeah. So, if they have ray tracing in this game, they need DLSS 3.5. They need that ray reconstruction. They gotta have the frame gen. Like, that's a need. We need that. No, according to what I'm seeing here, Mistborn, they are partnered with AMD for this game, and it has FSR 3. So it has frame gen for the FSR version of it, but no DLSS 3 or anything. Nope. Yeah, it has DLSS 2, I think, is what Manny was saying, not 3. Yeah, non-negotiable. Needs to happen.
Why didn't I just stay home? Why'd they have to lose the time? Would you stop staring at this stuff?
And I think this is the second game that AMD has been partnered with in the last couple of months that just got fucked with not having DLSS. Ooh, stealth? Oh, bring it on.
Yeah, that'll work. You see those bugs yesterday?
Now I can stealth, but can I stealth attack yet?
There are bugs on this moon bigger than me, with appetites to match. That was odd. I hear the Na'vi have a taste for
You're odd.
flesh.
I don't think we can.
Why'd they call us rookies? Wasn't everyone a rookie at first?
Well, the best part about FSR3 Mistborn is it is hardware agnostic, meaning it doesn't care what GPU you have. If you can run FSR3 with FrameGen on an NVIDIA card. That's the best part about AMD stuff, is they don't care what hardware you have. All of their features are like across the board. You can use them.
That was close.
Ooh. Was it close? I didn't even really pay attention to my sneak. There was like nobody around.
Shoot to kill.
Shoot to kill.
I don't like it. Not one bit.
Also, you got a new laptop? That's kind of cool. Is it for work or for games? Or I guess Porque no los dos, right? Yes.
One guy caught in a vine and it cost him like 100 yards.
Oh, for your LLC. Okay, cool. So it's like a... Oh, that's kind of cool. It might have a 4090 in it. Oh my god. So Mistborn was like, look, it's a tax write-off, so we're gonna get the biggest dickus, okay? Because tax write-off.
Why didn't I apply for MC training?
Listening to you all day makes me want to pull my ears off my head.
I need energy to crouch? You're kidding. Like, can I just not crouch here? Oh, I'm already crouched. I was like, what? That was me trying to uncrouch in a too small of area.
Oh, door to the gym is locked. I'll try to find a way through.
Stay watchful.
Find a way to open the door. Nope. I'm assuming it's the sparky thing over here. Because that's how it works.
I don't see what the big deal is about those amps.
This place ain't for me.
I'm assuming we have to drop down. Lots of RAM and a decent CPU. There you go. That's pretty good. What's the CPU?
There's gotta be something better to do out here.
Hate this place. Nothing out here.
When enemies get too close, you can punch them. So you have like...
What's that?
What's that?
They found a guy partly eaten.
Can I sneak attack?
What was that?
Yeah! Oh, not even really sneak attack, just... Why don't we do that to everybody? Why didn't we do that against the Mercer guy? I was thinking that the entire time. Like, what? Like... Just activate your, like, primal alien savagery and just fucking, like, use your sharp razor teeth to, like, chew him. They totally could have killed that Mercer guy in the beginning. They might have died, but so would he, so...
Okay, I'm out of the gym.
Good. Now get to the...
Sonle!
Rip. R.I.P. Solik. Ooh. That's pretty. Wow. Yeah, so you gotta put on that ray reconstruction, man, from DLSS 3.5. You need to have that. The amount of shimmering in this area. That would totally fix all of that. Look at these tiny little lockers. That's so cute. Hey, Ruff, what's up, buddy? Welcome on in. Welcome to you. Thank you for the hydrate, the posture, and the stretch. Let me do that real quick. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate you. Let me posture and stretch. Ugh. Okay. Boom. How are you, though, dude? It's been a while. Hopefully you're doing good. Upgrading the RAM kit to 64 from 32 because spreadsheets. Do spreadsheets use a lot of RAM, or are you just meaning because you refuse to close out tabs? Gasp.
How long were we asleep?
Oh, these are the classrooms. That's why she's gasping. Look at that detail. Where am I going? Oh, through the only door that's lit up. Yes. That's pretty cool though, man. 12900K, 64 gigs of RAM, and a 4090. Your laptop is better than most people's PCs.
Solek, can you hear me?
Cool. So it doesn't seem like it's full ray tracing. It seems like they still use cube maps a lot. Like for the reflections mainly, there's a lot of shimmer. Like you can see, this is sort of the issue with ray tracing without ray reconstruction, is that shimmering is the ray tracing is on a super low setting internally. I can't even adjust that, and it just shimmers everywhere. But it seems like anything that has like a glass is just a cube map. So not full ray trace reflections there, which isn't a deal breaker, but I think if they added DLSS 3.5, they could make it full ray traced. This is so cool. Can I go in here? Oh.
Gotcha. What'd you catch, Harding? You don't gotta worry about this one. It hasn't got anywhere near the fight its sister did.
Murderer.
Well, look where it got her. Such a shame. They could have been of use once,
But now there are no Navi ambassadors.
only Navi obstacles.
Oof.
Mom!
I knew that was gonna happen. Fucking Solek just coming out of nowhere. They wanted us to think that he was getting captured or whatever, but no. Ooh, look at this. Wow. Definitely ray tracing on the shadows too, I think.
Solek,
At least it looks like
are you
it.
okay?
That
was
went too
way
far.
too close. Solek!
Okay, the charge jump is a little odd. Gotta get used to it. Still, I have to like preemptively charge it. And Ref are doing good. Been on that grind. Got a new car, a raise, and by this time next week, you should hopefully start your training to become a team lead. Ooh, that's fucking awesome, man. I respect the grind. Congrats on the new car and the raise and the, probable promotion. That's fucking awesome, dude. That's what we like to hear. What car did you get? Mind you, I'm not a car guy, so if you could like spell it out for me. Instead of like some people, whenever I ask like, "Ooh, what car did you get?" or "What car do you have?" They're like, "I got a GT376." I'm like, "The fuck is that?" Like, what? and then they default to like Pontiac. I'm like, "Oh, you got a Pontiac? Neat." A 2019 Nissan Sentra S. Ooh, Nissans are cool. Nissans are pretty cool, man. I was actually looking at some of the electric cars recently. Not that I'm in the market for a car, but I was just looking to see what they were like, and Nissan had some pretty good ones. Ooh. Look at that. And volumetric lighting. Yeah, they definitely have ray tracing in this game, you can tell. For different things. Wow. The detail is so pretty. Do you like it? 2019's pretty new, man. That's pretty new. That's newer than any car in my family. My dad has, or no, my dad has like a 2013, 2015 something, and then my brother just got a new car. He got a 2023, 22, whatever. He got a Subaru. So my brother has a really new car. He got a new one, but oh, look at this. And this is why you hire Massive, because good God, the detail. Oh, that's the moment. Music on cue. Tons of yeah, that's the moment. Wow. Can I punch that thing? No, you can't punch the weird dragonfly thing.
Maybe the others followed the water.
Damn. Gorgeous. What if it's like Skyrim, where it's like, hey, you made it out of the tutorial, now go wherever you want. To bring up your quest tracker, tap left bumper. To always have it appear on screen, go to settings and do show. Okay, so Kingler Forest. How do you... Can I not yet? Maybe not yet. I want to punch it. Ah, okay, don't punch those. Fun fact, don't punch those. Look at this game, though, dude. Let's actually turn this on real quick. Yeah, get all immersed. There it is, baby. Blue steel. God damn it. Wow. The Snowdrop engine is pretty crazy. Like, the detail that I think it's honestly one of the most underrated engines you have. Because it powers this game, it powers Division, it powers some of the Ghost Recon games. Like, it's a beautiful engine. Very versatile in what it's doing. And it actually, you know what's even funnier? Here's the part that's kind of the weird part about Snowdrop. It powers those South Park games. Like, if that ain't a diverse lineup of games, I don't know what is. I think they're also making Star Wars Outlaws in it as well. So Snowdrop is kind of one of those engines people just don't know about, but is like really fucking strong. And Ruff, you're liking it so far. Only downside is you're now 18 grand in debt. Ugh. Ugh. Well, I hope the fanciness of the new car makes up for the debt. Being in debt is not the best thing. Don't get me wrong, loans are nice and all, but they take so long to pay off. That they do. That they do. Oh, game is fucking gorgeous. Okay, what am I doing? Hold on. They may have followed the stream. Search for Solek and other survivors. Okay. Well, so far I'm partially correct about me being the only one to live. Wow. Beautiful. I love how you actually push the foliage out of the way too, like you actually interact with it. That's what I've been looking for. Magnum! Dude, I love that movie. I haven't seen it in forever, but... Ooh, look at the ground textures. Jeez. And actually, you know what's cool? Outside, we're still getting over 100 FPS. I know we're not far out. We're not like, you know, super crazy, but we're outdoors. There's more going on than inside that building. And we're still getting like over 100 FPS-ish. The lowest I'm seeing is like 95. And James, hi, how are you? Welcome on in, how are you? How goes it? Oof. This is pretty. Yeah, I think the plan is like if we keep playing this game, I'll have to start the game before I open up OBS or something and just kind of get the game to use frame gen before turning on OBS and see if that works, because I can't turn on Oh, now I actually have my inventory screen. Chest guard. Waist cloth. Ooh. So how do I... Wait. There's a store page? Of course there's a store page. Darn Ubisoft. And their fucking stores. What is my... Wait, what button is the settings? Is it holding it? No. Oh, system. It's the... Okay, now I see. So I can do DLSS 2. That one works just fine. You love South Park games? Me too. Actually, did you guys see the trailer for the new one? There's a new South Park game they're doing that's basically a reboot of... for the oldies in chat that will know what I'm talking about, what was it, like... I want to say it was like Dreamcast or GameCube, like a really old console now. They had that snowball fight one. It's that. They mixed they mixed Stick of Truth with the snowball fight game. So that's gonna be fucking awesome. I said I got a game. Do you know how much I quote that movie with if you're feeling froggy then leap, and nobody gets it? I love that movie in like a weird amount. Like, and I don't make references that much. So when I make them and nobody gets them, I feel sad. James, you're good. You figured out some stuff, and you and your friend are gonna watch some movies tomorrow. Ooh, well, I'm glad you're learning stuff and figuring things out. Growing as a human is fun, because, you know, knowledge is power. And then what movies are you gonna watch? How are you? I'm doing all right. Doing decent. We're gonna watch the Game of the Year awards in about an hour, I think. And playing this new game. It just came out last night, and it's fucking gorgeous. But I'm doing pretty good. Doing all right. Glad to hear that you're doing good as well. And let me switch back to DLSS 3. And wait, is there really no... Yeah, there's no frame gen there. Damn it. Can it work now? Oh, it works now. I don't know what happened. Oh, nope, it doesn't work now. Nope. Yeah. It does not want me to use... I guess I can just do window capture. That's not awful, right? I don't mind doing a window capture. If the game will do it. Does window capture not even work? Nope. Capture method Windows 10. Oh, I did. Okay, there it is. Oh, that's bad though. That's bad because now there's a yellow fucking ring, or there's a yellow edge around my... Nope, we're not doing that. We are, we're just gonna not do that. Okay, so, not doing window capture. Nope. I'll just have to figure that out for tomorrow, I guess. Or, I mean, it is day one, so hopefully they can put out, like, a patch that will either add in DLSS 3, which would be nice, or allow us to use game capture. Like, I don't see why game capture would not work. You know? DLSS 3 is not coming? It says who? If you pay $80,000, you can have hair sex. If I had $80,000, I would pay $80,000 to experience hair sex. Yeah, they want you to buy alien bird armor. They do. Yep. We're gonna watch the Zoolanders. Last time we did the 3 Narnias because you love Will Poulter. You changed the hyperfixation after a year and 3 months. Wait. The second half of that I don't get. But
so I don't know if you're getting this, but
oh.
I made it. I'm outside. It's beautiful.
It really is. Static.
Hello? I can't hear you.
Be careful. There are soldiers in the forest.
Where are you? I can come to you.
There is a human structure. Overgrown.
On my way.
Oh, cool. We're on our way to our first outpost. I can't see fucking shit at this thing. Dude, I love that movie. That movie might be one of my favorites of all time. Truthfully. It's so smooth. DLSS3 is not coming and use game capture with frame gen. Yeah, mine won't do it. Mine says no. Like the second I act, I'll even show you what it does. I'll even show you. So I now have the display capture on, and I'll show you what it does. I go here, I go here. I turn that on. I can hit apply, and it shows me... Oh, you can't even see that. Oh, no, you can. Yeah. And it shows me this. It says, could not release swap chain object. This is a known issue when using some external software that rely on game capture methods. Some external software that allow other means of capturing which you can try to use. Alternatively, terminate the external software and try again. So, having OBS on and trying to turn on frames, like, I guess I just gotta, yeah, I guess after stream, or maybe when we watch the Game Awards. Maybe when we watch the Game Awards, no, because I still have OBS open. No, yeah, after stream today, I'll turn this on, and then I'll run in the background. So, yeah, I think that should be the play there, is just to run that in the background before I turn on OBS. Yeah. I love the detail in this frickin' game, though, already. It's awesome. We definitely need DLSS 3, though. They gotta do whatever they gotta do. Put it in. Non-negotiable. I will not take no for an answer. They gotta put it in. It's 2023. DLSS 3.5 is a thing. If you use ray tracing, it needs to be in your fucking game. Like, that's just... If AMD continues doing what they're doing, we're gonna get to a point where when we see AMD splash screens, we're gonna get fucking annoyed. You know? If they keep removing our ability to have both. Like, it's gonna get to a point where an article is gonna be like, this brand new game is you know, partnered with AMD, so that probably means no DLS3, and everyone's gonna be like, aw, man, and just stop buying the game. Because, yeah. Ow. Yeah, I need food. Second half doesn't matter. It's just you rambling. Oh, no, you're good. I just wish I understood it. I didn't, I wasn't really keeping up with what was said, but I am hoping you enjoy the movies. I haven't seen... I don't think I've seen Zoolander 2. And I don't think I've seen any of the Narnias. Or if I have, I've only seen, like, one. Oh. Look at this game. Don't punch those. We learned our lesson. Don't punch those. They hurt. I need food. And to stop getting distracted by graphics. The graphics are gorgeous. Food! Your food! Give me your food! Give me your food! Wow. This is crazy. Like, this is how you do it. This might be one of the best, like, movie tie-in games that we have. You know, a game that was based off of a movie. Might be up there. It's fucking crazy looking. Am I going over here?
More RDA. What happened?
Follow the trail of RDA wreckage. Look for the RDA fueling station northeast of Dyer's Bowl Lake. If we've never been outside, how do we know these locations? Oh my god, look at the map! That's so cool. You literally see the break in the fog of where we've been. Oh. Oh, there's a map chat. Ooh. Okay. Yeah. There's a map. Like a map. And we're gonna Dora the Explorer this shit. And they even put a compass there too. That's awesome. So this is technically north. We're heading like east. Yeah, if we've never been outside, how do we know these locations? Head northeast of Dyer's Bowl Lake. We wouldn't know what that is. Unless we've been studying the outside world in our school system that we were just in, but we weren't. They just told us Pandora was dangerous. Ooh. Wow. I definitely gotta watch the second movie of Avatar. I haven't seen part 2 yet. I was waiting for the... Looked like there was a little bit of pop-in over the distance, but I don't think there was. Or if it was, it's a high texture quality. Food! Give me your food! I feel like I'm playing the intro to Skyrim. Like I just broke out of that fucking cave. And now I'm just like wandering down the lake. Or down the river. Probably gonna run into some like wolf type thing or some bad guy. On my path. You're a big boy. A couple of big boys over there. This is gonna be one of those games that I can't walk more than like 3 feet without seeing something pretty. It's gonna be like 3 days in before I can actually walk without being like, ooh. Hey, here's our first outpost. I don't know if it's been abandoned or if there's people here.
Over here. By the tree.
Ah.
Salt Lake.
Salt Lick. Spare parts. Okay. Yeah, we'll be have to have it on before we start OBS, yeah. I wish I had known that before I turned on the game and everything. I wish that was like... Yeah. Ooh. Game is pretty. And the sounds even change when you walk on a fence.
Over here. By the tree.
Oh, I love that. I love it when the sounds actually change based off of what you walk on. That's my bad, I should have told you. No, you're good, dude. You're good. I honestly was more expecting it to be like an article thing. Usually when games aren't supported in OBS like that fully, there's like an article, people talk about it stuff, you know? Like with Destiny 2. Ooh, is this food? Oh, gently. Neat. Whatever the hell that... A Jotun egg?
Over here.
So it's a giant egg?
By the tree. I'm here.
Bro, I see and hear you. Shut up, I'm looting. We all know that you're dying, that you're all wounded and shot.
Here.
I'm looking for loot. Eh. Can I take that arrow? No? Okay. Hey, yeah. Ah, fire. Ah, fire. Ah, fire. Fire bad. Fire. Yep. Fun fact. Oh, now I got food. Look at that. Yay. I didn't know when I got food, but I got food. There we go. Now I have slightly more energy. Spare parts. And more food. Yeah. I'm assuming there's going to be, with how much they want you to eat in this game already, there's going to be some sort of like food crafting mechanic that's going to give you like extra special benefits and more energy from that. You know, like the RDA food stuff is going to be like your basic shit. It's going to give you that 50% regen stuff, you know? Yeah, 50% energy. I'm assuming there's going to be some cooking mechanic where you can make food that gives you 100% energy and like cool buffs. Can that guy just die already?
Yeah.
Here, I'll bring you a human to eat. Why can't we eat the humans? We're just pretending that they're not like savage aliens. That they wouldn't eat people.
Now you see what they kept you from. Your true home.
You saved me. Ah! You can't keep fighting. I will help you this time.
Ooh, we got a bow now.
You will need arrows. Wood in the underbrush is pliable. You will find it. Simply focus your senses.
My senses?
They taught you to be human, but you are Na'vi. See the forest as I do.
Hunter's Guide. A bush that grows tough stems, especially for... Okay, so just look for the thickets.
You see?
Oh, that's cool.
This is your home. It will speak to you. If you let it. Let your senses guide you.
Okay, I got it.
Now you have all you need to craft arrows as I do.
That's like the,
Pierce human metal.
Okay. It's like the Batman detector, or, detective vision, whatever. The bat vision that he had. That a couple of games, have done. I like that. That's pretty cool. The Navi Bat Vision. Yeah. Patent pending. Trademarked. All the stuff. Open the weapon wheel by holding that, selecting longbow, and holding the craft. Ah, so you have... Okay, so that can swap between those.
You are ready.
Boom.
We should get out of here. Can you move?
Dapofed. I need a pot. From a Dapofed plant.
I'll find one. Don't worry.
Near the shore. They grow by water.
This is so cool. So I'm getting... Okay, so basically, just off of the small intro I've seen here, this game is a mixture... It has the intro of Skyrim, and which is not a bad thing. Has the intro of Skyrim, with the gameplay of Far Cry Primal. Like, you have characters that speak a mixture of like a native language that you need subtitles for, and English. You're using a bow, and I'm assuming there's probably other primitive weapons you can have. And then I'd assume at some point we can pick up a gun. So it's kind of like yeah, it's definitely Far Cry-esque, and I like it. I like it a lot. Where am I? Oop, what's my phone buzzing? Oh, stupid Steam. Theme, I don't care about your sales. I'm poor. Yes, the Boba Fett plant. Gotta have the Boba Fett plant. This is where we just pick up everything. Open your map to survey around your surroundings and figure out what the... or where the Boba Fett could be located. Again, how do we know what that plant even is? Unless we were taught about that in school. Like, we've never been outside before. That's whatever this is. Pin. Then we gotta have the sulfur pod. We need that to craft the... this thing. Oh, that's an arrow. Okay, that's a special arrow. Okay, so it's like a gas arrow. This is cool. So the clouds are like the volumetric clouds. And then you have a skybox behind it. That's cool. Yeah, it's basically just fart arrows. Pretty much. Is it this stuff? No. Night leaf tree. Best quality is in rain. Interesting. So far, totally impressed with FSR3. Yeah, it's what I've been hearing is this game has the best implementation of FSR3. Like, it like completely shames the Immortals of Avium and Forspoken versions of it. 7 out of 10. I don't know, man. So far, I'm impressed. But I know people are just gonna be fucking picky. People told, like, I was hearing from other people. This is kind of where, like, opinions are just opinions at that point. Like, you know, people were like, God of War Ragnarok is stupid. Elden Ring is stupid. Baldur's Gate 3 is stupid. Like, it's like, I mean, you can think that, but no. Your opinion is an opinion, that's true, but no.
You have it. The Dapple Fate.
I'm still looking.
Yeah, I don't...
By the water.
Ah, that would have helped forever ago. By the water. Okay. By the water.
I can't find what you need.
A Dapple Fate pod. The plant grows near water. Look through the lake. Focus on what you need.
Okay, so we gotta go down to the water. Yeah, I think people are just gonna be really picky about games in general, because they always are, right? You know? They always are. Oh, it's a locked container? Ooh. That'll be fun. Hopefully there's a lockpicking mechanic. That'd be fun. Either that or we just, like, shoot it or something. Like... Where'd it go? I just had it. Oh, it was over here. Nope. It's a locked container. I'm assuming at some point we either blow it up to get inside or we lockpick it. You're at 9 out of 10 so far, and you're not far from where you are in game. I'm pretty impressed actually so far. Like, I really am. The world is insane. And I would say the movement feels really smooth. Like, I'm impressed. I don't think I'm far enough in to give a rating. I'm just too early on, but I am impressed. And with the scavenging and the crafting systems and stuff, and I'm sure there's going to be a bunch of shit we unlock once I get past the more tutorial beginning stages. Like, we're in the beginning, chat. This isn't like it. Oh, there's a vine? Hello? Oh, hi. Look at that. Neato. Oh, there's one of those fucking fart pods. Oh, this is so cool. Hey, Scuff, what's up, buddy? Welcome on in, how are you? All the gunshots sounds like Far Cry. Blue Man Group Far Cry. That's basically what this is. It's a Far Cry game that is skinned like Avatar, and I don't say that in a bad way, by the way. Like, I'm accepting that this game is Far Cry because it is. Like, that's what it is. They designed it like that on purpose. So, to me, that's not a bad thing. Are you bad? I am assuming you don't like me, but I'm your people. Apparently not their people. Oh, look at that. So there's some of the stuff in the water over here.
Soldiers.
Soldiers? Where? Nice. I got some seaweed. Cool. Hey. It's fine. It's fine. You're good. Quit it. We good? That bit? That bit? Hey. It's okay. It's all right. You're all good. We're chill, homie. We're chill.
So, I got the Dapper Fed. On my way back, there were more soldiers.
And he's dead. Ow, son of a bitch. I want to find the soldiers, though. But where are the soldiers? You called out the soldiers, but I don't even see them. Like... I should say the whole intro we played was really well done. Yeah, I think that's... I'm agreeing with you on that for sure. This whole beginning section is really, really good. You take calling a game Far Cry compliment. Me too. I think Far Cry games are fantastic. Some people don't like them, and that's fair. But I am actually a huge fan of Far Cry. Never played a Far Cry game, so I can only go from what I've seen in this game. If you're enjoying what you've played so far, you would like Far Cry. Because it's just this kind of gameplay in different settings. Yeah, like there's a story to it. You kind of just roam around an open world. There's like loot that you can get. Like, it's fun. If you like this game, like if you play more of it and you end up liking it, I can recommend Far Cry to you. It's kind of like if you enjoyed Starfield, you would like Fallout, you know, or Skyrim, because it's the same kind of gameplay. The core is the same, but it's different setting. Where the hell are the soldiers at? You called out soldiers, but I don't even see them. Where would they? Nope, there are no soldiers. You lied. You lying liar of lies. Can I pull out my bow yet? Bow, hello? What's this? What is this? Oh, nothing. Just... Oh, they have like massive health bars. Yeah. Big old chunk in health bars. Okay. So you're total... Oh, but you can bleed them. Oh, so you can go... Yeah, it's Far Cry. Shoot it a couple times, they get wounded and bleed over time. Yeah. And I'm assuming as you go further in the game... I feel kind of bad. Clean kill and merciful. Oh my god, it's tooth? Ew. I mean, I got some meat now. That's good. I assume I can cook that for more. Oh boy. Okay. That's fun. Yeah, I assume because of the health bars, I assume you can end up getting like better weapons that do more damage. Or like, you know, getting some perks, some like armor stats. Because again, you gotta remember, this game is made by Massive. And they made The Division. That's a looter shooter. So they know how to do good stats. I don't know if it's gonna go full Division level. But it could be like a Hogwarts level. Hogwarts Legacy, where like each piece has like a, you know, 10% extra crit damage or 10% cooldown reduction, or, you know, like some things like that.
No! He won't let them take him alive.
What do I do? I'm a sneak. I'm a sneaky snake.
Down, but not out. Chopper's coming in for pickup. We'll take the blue for questions. Let's see what it knows.
When's your shift over?
Could be worse.
Can I like sneak up to you? What's the drop like? Oh.
Strange stuff. Shit, man, get up!
Oh my god, you actually can punch him. Oh shit. This was not a... Okay. Ow.
I will be okay.
Was I supposed to do this?
I'm on target.
I don't know if I was supposed to be aggressive, but I'm being aggressive. B-E aggressive. Oh, oh fuck that. Okay. Jeez.
You learn fast.
Stupid mech dude. I wonder if I could have hijacked the mech. Or if I played that wrong. I just punched it in the ass. Like, I snuck up to him and punched him in the butt. Oh good, they do respawn pretty quickly, all these stuff. Perfect. And then I assume you can actually upgrade your... Same with like Far Cry stuff, you can upgrade your pouches and your holsters to hold more stuff. Yes, it's cool. You like the Ubisoft Connect deal as they have Far Cry? Yeah. Yeah, so if you end up liking this, just, I guess swap over to Far Cry. I would recommend, the newer ones. Like, Far Cry 4 and on... Actually, you know what? No. I would recommend, if you like this game, the one that you should go into next is Far Cry Primal. Because this game, right now, is giving very large primal energy for Far Cry Primal. Because the first weapon you get is a bow. And yeah. Primal is all about bows and clubs and slingshots and things like that. And yeah, it's probably the most accurate one to what this is giving off.
This is how we heal.
Nom 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 nom. Oh. Ow. Can I keep your bow?
You have no song cord.
We had my mother's, but they stole it.
We must change that.
Wait! What should I do now?
Do. You must discover your own way, Sarentu. And until then, join the resistance. But hear me. Those humans have the same enemy, but we're not the same. No. They are too close.
So it's not the enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Camp by the waterfall.
It's the enemy of my enemy is my enemy. I did it! Nice. New character, Solik. Can that map thing stop being on my screen? Thank you. Used for restoring your health, tap that to quick heal. Oh, that would have been nice to know before. Okay. My UI, I guess, bugged out. Combat strength. Combat strength is a measurement of your efficiency and survivability against dangers of Pandora. Oh, it's level. Yeah. Prove your combat strength by crafting better. Yeah, it's your fucking gear score. Okay, so yeah, this game literally is a looter shooter Far Cry. Yeah. You have a gear score. That's awesome. I'm down for that. Yeah. Improve your combat strength by crafting better equipment or by acquiring new items at the artisans. Yep. Completing quests and activities will also grant potential equipment upgrades. Dude, fucking bring it. That sounds awesome. New waypoints. Okay, cool. Aim and shoot. They're just now telling me how to aim and shoot. Do. So it's probably going to be similar to the God of War style. If you guys played those games, the God of War style, like equipment, gear score level, and then also the Hogwarts style, where you can level up your character, but then your gear also has like an averaged out score as well. I mean, we'll see what it's like later in the game, of course, but I don't have a lot of faith they're gonna go full looter shooter with it. Like, I don't expect a Borderlands or anything, you know. I don't expect a Diablo with it, but they're already showing off gear score, so it's probably, you know, that RPG light type of thing. Nerd. My gird, it's nerd. Thank you very much for the tier 3. The continued tier 3 for 53 months on a 53-month streak. Holy crap. That is a long time. That's a very long time. Thank you very much for keeping that sub love alive for 53 gosh darn months. I appreciate you. Welcome. How are you? Hopefully you're doing good. Hello, hi, hola. You're amazing, but you knew that already. Just hit Just take my sub, okay? Okay. I will take the sub. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. And thank you again for just keeping that tier 3 alive. That's crazy. 53 fucking months. That is many months to be a tier 3. That's a lot. Holy crap. And thank you. And you're amazing. Okay? But you knew that already. Aggressive compliments. But, oh, also, are you seeing this? I know you're probably at work on the work Wi-Fi, but like, I'm not sure how much you've seen or can see, how many, I'm not sure if you have like 12 pixels or maybe 13, because it's a good day, but this game is, wow. This game is much wow. Such cute pixels, I know, right? Yeah. Like, so I'm not sure how much you want me to really, because I know you probably don't want huge spoilers, so I won't say too much about it, but it really is a Far Cry game that's skinned like Avatar. But here's the cool thing though, it's not just like a copy paste, it has new mechanics in it. So like, what we had just discovered before I think you came in is, if you remember my God of War playthrough, how I had to put on certain equipment to like average a certain level or whatever, there's like that gear score type of thing. It's like looter shooter-esque. It's sort of like that. That's what this game has. So this game, like, your equipment will have levels. So you can put on different equipments as you find stuff or craft stuff. And you're over here, my level 1 is my combat strength. So as you craft better gear or unlock better stuff from quests or things like that, your combat strength goes up. Yeah, that's my, you can make your own character. That's my character. Isn't she cute? I tried to make her cute. I wanted to make a hot alien lady. So they basically put, we don't have the skills tab yet, but it, on paper, it's like RPG light. Because there's a good story with awesome cutscenes, the whole narrative stuff. You can make your own character, which is, we had this huge discussion like a couple weeks ago about what makes a true RPG, like what features are required for a game to be an RPG. And we said character creation, good map, right? Like huge map, lots of choices, like, there was a couple key features. It's a PS5 exclusive. No, it's on PC. Yeah, you can get it on Uplay or Ubisoft Connect. I got the Ubisoft Plus or whatever, the premium thingy, the $15 a month, and then you can play it there. So, for $15. So Far Cry 6.2. Yeah. Yeah, Far Cry 6 2.0. Far Cry 2.0. Yeah, it's like the RPG Lite. So you have like your quest log here. It's kind of like, you know how Horizon had like the skill tree with the quest tab and like your gear and stuff and like skill trees and stuff like that. It's kind of like that. I wouldn't consider some of those games full-on RPGs, like a Fallout kind of RPG, but they're like RPG light. You've got like your map, you've got your journal, your quest log, your character screens, and your skills, your skill trees, and you have character creation, and yeah. So it's like RPG light. It's essentially, if you're the biggest fanboy or fangirl of Avatar, you need to play this. Oh, and a part of that too. So this is in case you guys don't know, if you are like #1 Avatar fanboy or fangirl, this game was in development for like probably like 6 years. Long time. But the cool part is that they actually, the studio that made Avatar, they worked directly with them. And what I mean by directly is, according to what I've been hearing, this might be kind of hyperbolic and kind of, you know, less literal, but they said there's not a single asset in the game that did not go through that studio first. Like, they had to get that studio's approval before building the game. And then everything they built for the game, that studio was like, yeah, it has to be lore accurate. They had to be approved by that studio. So it's like, if you play this game, this is the most lore accurate Avatar game you probably could ever have. So if you like the lore and the story and the world, you got to play this game. You're a cute pixel person. She's not hot. She is cute. That's what I tried to make. Is either hot or cute. Yeah. For sure. Yeah, the $15 gives you the ultimate pack as well, so you get like fun stuff. But yeah, you can see that we have like, well, yeah, it looks like you have mods that are, it says basic there. I'm assuming basic means, yeah, so you have rarities. So you have like your basic gear, and you can put mods on your gear that are like, this is gonna be a fucking, this could be crazy. This could be crazy. Like I said earlier, I don't know if it's gonna go full Division or Borderlands or Diablo with the loot, but there seems to be loot. Like, it's made by Massive. They made the Division, so it's made by a looter shooter company, so they know what they're doing for loot. Does anyone know if it's Steam Deck compatible? If you, it would be in theory if you can run it on, if you can get the Ubisoft app to run on there, like that third-party stuff. If you can run the Ubisoft app on there, yes, I would assume so. But if you can't, then probably not. We must have licked the same doorknob. I was gonna say knob, but that would backfire. Oh my god. That's pretty awesome. I love the story of Avatar. Yeah, so I think you would like this game a lot then. Because actually, like, and I won't spoil much, but there's like an entire intro. It's not just... And me and Manny are in agreement on this so far, that from the intro that me and him have played, which he's not much farther than me from what I've been told, so from the intro that we've played, we're impressed. It has a full introduction with cutscenes, characters, you know, cool action-packed moments, and then you break out into the world, kind of like how Skyrim does it, where like once you go past the tutorial section, you break out into the world. And you start finding more of the wildlife, you find more of the plant life you can harvest, you know, you find stuff. We just got our first bow. We just got, you know, access to, like, look at the map. This is the map. I know it's probably just pixels for you, but you have, like, waypoints on the map you can look at, and, like, the fog actively clears as you run through stuff. It's like the fog, there's, like, a little hole right where I've been. So as you explore more, the fog will disappear and you can see the more of the map. Like, the map looks insane. Love it. So yeah, it's impressive. And the graphics of the game are kind of insane. They're kind of insane.
Solek, are you there? I don't know where I am.
See the great cliffs by the waterfall? Find your way to the top. At the fall's crest, a hollow log points the way to our camp. I'm waiting for you there.
Okie dokie. Sounds good. And my Far Cry logic is to go the complete opposite direction because exploration. I'm loving your hair. Looks so damn adorable, doesn't it? I loved it. There was like 2 options that I was going between. One was more like a pulled back ponytail, and the other one was the bangs, and I thought the bangs looked really adorable. Let's see. I got a farting pod up there. 7 out of 10. No, I think it's more than that so far. We'll see how it goes later on, but I think it's more than that already. I mean, like, okay, so we kind of joked about it earlier, but like, in the discussion we had earlier about like what my game of the year is, my game of the year is only the list of games that run good, which this year has been like 2. Like Diablo 4 and Dead Island 2. I can't nominate any games for a game of the year when those games ran like poop. Or at least ran like poop for me, right? But so far, this game runs good, and I don't even have frame gen on. Like, I'm getting full 1080p, right? I'm 1080p ultra settings with ray tracing on, and I'm getting like 85 FPS on the low end, right? And that's without frame gen on. If I had frame gen on, I'd be getting like 140 the entire time. So far, and there's no like stuttering, there's no skipping or nothing. So far, right? I'm still kind of early on, but it's been smooth. Like and that's why I'm excited about this, because it's massive. Massive. They know what they're doing. So I'm just genuinely kind of surprised by how good this game looks and how it runs. So yeah. This is so cool. Alan Wake 2 ran good. Baldur's Gate 3 ran... I mean, those are... Yes, but I'm talking for the games that I've played. Of the games that I've played, which ones could I nominate for, like, my game of the year? And yeah. Of that list of the games that I've played, like, one of them ran good. I've seen a bit of Alan Wake 2, and that game looks gorgeous. Yeah, it really does. It really does. And yeah, it actually runs pretty good. That game only got hate because if you guys have been around for a while, you guys have heard me talk about how games are getting big. They are increasing in graphical fidelity and features. And yeah, Alan Wake 2 was one of those games that it did not run good on low-end hardware. Same with this game. It's not going to run good on low-end hardware unless you run the game on, like, medium. Because just like with the Talos Principle 2, I found this out from watching Mistborn, that the Talos Principle 2, they have ray tracing in the game, but only if you go up to, like, ultra settings for, like, reflections or lighting or whatever. Like, ray tracing is built into the settings. There's no dedicated toggle for it. So, same with this game. So basically, if you run this game on ultra, you need, like, a ray tracing compatible card. Otherwise, you won't be able to play it on ultra. Maybe medium to high, but not ultra. And that's kind of why Alan Wake 2 also got crapped on. Great game, very beautiful, but people do not understand that new games need new hardware. $130 to $140 on 1440p ultra wide. Fuck yeah, that's pretty good. This is that locked crate, I think. Yeah, so I can't go in there. And Scuff, you said that CDPR made a 4090 that's Cyberpunk theme. That's pretty cool. I'm assuming it's for some kind of giveaway. Yeah. Yeah. Now, is the theme of it like, is it a full theme or is it just like a custom backplate? Because if it's only a custom backplate, that's kind of lame. But if the whole thing is like colored and, you know, full of fancy lighting and cool, like, you know, that whole thing, yeah. But if it's just a fancy backplate, that's lame. You did see some of the Talos Principle too, and it caught your attention like a lot. Yeah, I honestly was kind of shocked at how beautiful that game was when I was watching Mistborn play it. Like, kind of insane. It's a UE5 game though, so it makes sense. Nailed it. What's this? Lionberry fiber? Okay. Neat. Oh, even the materials have like a rarity because we saw that fine there, that fine rating. That big boy. Oh, and yeah, and there's hunting too. So the like creatures that you see.
The waterfall. Resistance base must be above it.
Oh, right, duh. So the creatures that you see, you can actually like hunt them. We had seen a creature earlier and I shot it like 4 times with my arrow and we just tracked it as it slowly bled out, and then we grabbed its we grabbed the skin, we grabbed like some teeth and some meat. So you can actually like hunt the animals in this game, which is awesome. So it's very Far Cry. And I'm assuming you can use those skins if you use the better quality the skins, I'm sure the better quality you can make for like, I don't know, satchels and stuff. $15. What the? You gotta think of a mission in which V, the main character, recovers a 4090. Let me check Discord real quick. Let me tab out, thank you. Oh shit, chat. Game Awards.